stinks, Mel?
Driving. Stop bothering me. You giant nerd.
I am a nerd.
Yep.
Red light.
I know.
See if you can find a parking spot.
Should I switch lanes?
Yep. I think.
Like in here?
Yeah. There's a spot.
There's a bunch of spots. You're taking a video.
Yes.
You're always surprising me.
Hey, look this way. There, I took a picture within the video.
Alright.
So what do we got here, Mel?
We've got all the cards that, remember the cards that Claire had bought off of eBay?
Yeah.
Well, they're all here.
They're all here.
Looking for the Bob one right now. Oh, and there it is. Eee!
Bob.
I cannot possess everyone.
There's a bunch of stuff on the walls.
Oh, there's a group of cards.
Wrapped in plastic.
What is Agent Cooper's middle name? Bartholomew.
I knew that. Oh, there's Ronnett's Bridge. Weight limit is 7 tons.
Can't make it.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do it.
No.
Coming up to Ronnett's Bridge now. It's a stick. There's a big old dead tree in the way.
So this was a railroad when they shot it, right?
I
think so.
Yeah, I think there was still tracks here because they're in the show, and they had the railroad guy like flipping the switch and stuff.
Oh yeah. It's cool that it's a walking trail.
Yeah, except it's all burnt over here. There's people tubing. They were tubing down the river and freaking out. They heard us walking on the walking trail, and they're like, "People on the walking trail, where are we?" So I had to assuage their fears.
This is so dangerous.
Yep. Snoqualmie Point Park, where James sat with his motorcycle and pouted. Also where Laura and James and Donna had their little picnic.
You see how many,
Yeah.
the guy, whenever he sees people out here, he usually comes out and tells stories about when they filmed.
That's great.
So there's
So was it his home when they filmed it?
Yeah, he lived here when they filmed it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
If you and I, it's about a 45 minute. You can get a workout, so go for that.
We're at the falls. What do you think of it?
It's nice. I'm getting my hair misted really like crazy.
Yeah.
My hair is gonna be it's supposed to be a Oh well. That's worth it. It's very pretty for this.
This is Sparkwood in 21, where Laura jumped off the motorcycle and ran into the woods, which I guess would be over there.
I tell people I went to
That is a creepy old building.
Yeah.
when Dirtfish bought it. Yeah, Dirtfish has been really cool. Before, well, when it was, what did I just say, Weyerhaeuser? Always pronounce Weyerhaeuser. I always mispronounced that. Yeah, they weren't real fan friendly to us. You're like, well, you can come on the grounds, but you can't come in. So, okay.
The old sawmill, built in 1880, around there. One stack already fell, most of it's been torn down. There's the old drying house. There's the sheriff's station. Let's go inside the sheriff's station. Hey. Is that an interrogation room, you think?
I'll see her. I'll probably get a text from her probably the next 45 minutes. So she'll be over at the Salish. So for her very super nice room. Because last night she didn't have a super nice room. So today she has a super nice room. Okay, so, but if you want extra autographs, then we have little tickets at the vendor, at the front desk where my wife was, okay? Be sure and visit our vendors.
Those plants over there is where Laura hides when Leland comes home.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that scene?
Yeah.
The creepy one where Leland's walking up here
And he stops.
and stares there.
Yeah. Does he see her? What do you think?
I think he does. Yeah, that's where she goes though.
There was no hedge here?
No, there was no,
No,
head.
she runs down into the neighbor's garden. And there's like a little road there.
No,
Fine, you can see the
she's down. She runs down.
Their lawn's all built up now, but it's all right across.
I wonder what went on down in the pond.
You see it?
basement.
I can't see the fan.
That's because it goes the other way.
Ah.
You see, the staircase goes around.
It always weirded me out the first time that you realize it's a
Yeah. It's split. Matt?
Yeah.
The staircase splits.
Oh.
So you see how it splits and it goes up?
Yeah.
When you're on the down the side of the
Dining
house.
room.
Oh, yeah. And there's the fireplace. That's so creepy.
You recognize that?
That's so creepy.
There's the mantelpiece and the fireplace.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and that's where the cigarette ashtrays.
Yep. You get a nickel for every cigarette.
Uh-huh.
Nice. The Haywards haven't been here in a long time.
You recognize it. The house facing the fireplace.
Yeah.
But there's the living room. Do you see the?
Where Bob came from?
Yeah.
The little alcove?
Yep, that's the little alcove there.
Yeah. You're almost there.
Barbecue out in the yard. Hot like a barbecue jump. Going real cool underneath the tree. Come on, the barbecue jump with me. Let's jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump. That barbecue jump. You got the tennis out with pork and beans. What happened between Audrey and Cooper?
They would have been together. They meant to be.
Hello, we're number 2. All the scene transitions and quick peeks with the log trucks going by, we are the Packard Solo Log Truckers.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Like when he gives me the completed file, with like things and stuff on it.
Forget about it.
Photobomb. Boom.
Must be, yeah.
Try the pie, Mel.
I barely want to try it.
You're full of Tweed's breakfast.
But also living in Albuquerque.
Om nom nom.
Where Brian Urlacher is from, right? He was born in Pasco, Washington. And
In the trial of
The daily application.
Must find shade.
Okay, this is the Deer Meadow Sheriff Station. If you look through that side window, you'll see the angle they shot. In there was the reception area. Pretty much you only see a close-up over there where the Deer Meadow sign is hanging, but you also see that mountain very prominently in Fire Walk With Me. I'm sure you will recognize that.
That wasn't there.
About this.
Was it?
No, well,
No.
it's not there. Okay. Put simply, I'm standing here at Wind River near the location where the body of Teresa Banks was found. However, the camera was on the other side. The crew had to get across to shoot this way.
Yeah.
You see the path that everybody just walked down? You can see that in the shot. This is the opening shot where Teresa's body is floating. Floating.
There's Matt Humphrey's body floating down the river. Not wrapped in plastic though.
Next time you watch it, look and you'll see the path you just walked down in the background.
Nice.
That's what this is. Also, this is also where Cooper's standing talking to Diane. Right over here. And you see the close-up on that very clear water. Actually, he's more over here because that's the tree. Body in the water, Fire Walk With Me.
Yeah.
You'll see that rock in the background. He puts her in the water here and then goes to Glastonbury Grove. This way. This is where Bobby throws the baby laxative, pulls up in his car and throws the baby laxative all over the place. Yeah, car was right here. Pine cone you killed light. You'll notice a tree stump you can see very clearly. And Deputy Cliff was having a hard time when they filmed this thing. He was having a hard time getting through. It's thicker now than it was 24 years ago. However, it was still pretty thick, so he was having a hard time coming through the brush there. But Laura and Bobby were by that tree there.
You there, Jerry?
Yeah.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, go.
Keep it going because even if the
Gotta be a
celebrities
full
win.
knot.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Keep going.
They're all in there.
Come on, Bob.
Jimmy Hendrix.
Oh!
Leo Johnson.
Jerry Garcia.
Jerry Garcia.
Or not.
I'm seeing the colors.
So pretty much, careful with that thing, might hit the ball.
When he started winning it, he won it too many times. It was like 3 or 4 times. So he was like, we need to run this thing.
Yeah.
Other people need a shot. Something he said to me.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they retired him.
That's a big old tree.
Take a shot from down here.
Can't even see the top of it, really.
You can't see the top of it with the phone? Like, look
Even
at
with my
that.
eyes.
It's intense. Like, wow.
This is the interior of the Great Northern. This was where the Norwegians were.
The Norwegians.
And when they did Johnny's room, all they did was they set up a curtain here.
Oh, really?
And, or, well, not a curtain, but like a false wall or whatever. And they just blocked off a little corner. And they just had the corner of the room as, of this big room as like a bedroom.
I like the mural.
Yeah.
Right there.
You're gonna wrap yourself in that. Over there, around the corner, is where it was. Pretty much right here. All right.
The lonesome foghorn blows.
This is the Norwegian room.
Yeah.
And Audrey was up against this wall, and there was like a smorgasbord here.
Yes.
Ben would have been standing right there, pumping his lungs, and Leland would have been sitting beside him.
Look outside.
Mm.